All right, let me just get straight to the point. This video strictly is about how the moon affects your mood. You may already know this, but I'm just gonna break it down. The moon affects the emotions. The moon affects the tides, it affects the seas. The moon cycle also has correlation to the menstrual cycle of women. We all go through phases like the moon. The moon represents our true state of being, how we react and respond to the outer world. The moon is a part of ourselves that no one really ever gets to see. The moon is hidden, but plays such a key role in all of our lives. This is why. We all know astrology. When someone asks you, yo, what's your sign? Initially, you always give them your sun sign. But there's a whole nother list. There's your moon sign, there's your Mercury, there's your Venus. The list goes on until Pluto, and then it goes into your houses, your nodes. But right now, I just wanted to talk about the moon. You can search up what your moon sign is just by going on Google and searching natal chart and typing in your date of birth, and it'll show up. And the moon is the fastest moving object in the sky. The moon is closest to us, directly correlating to our feelings and emotions. And the tide, since we're 70% water, the moon affects, on a full moon, the most deaths occur on a full moon. The biggest storms on the ocean occur on a full moon. So it's obviously going to affect us since we're 70% water. And the moon switches signs in the sky roughly every 2 days, 2.5 days. And each phase of the moon is very important, whether it's waning or whether it's waxing. This is because it directly relates to how we should put our energy in. Since it's the closest toward us, we're feeling all the energy hitting us directly. So, for example, today on March 27th, the moon is in Capricorn. And Capricorn is the 10th house. Normally the moon doesn't really do well in Capricorn because Capricorn is cardinal earth. Cardinal earth is always about creating, right? It's the go-getter. The cardinal signs are fierce, they're fast, they're quick, they initiate. And so Capricorn is an earth sign, is the goat. Its ruler is Saturn, rules governs reality, restriction, law, all that. Um, but since the moon, it doesn't do well in Capricorn because the moon is about nourishing. It's about being transparent. It's about growth. It's about harvesting. That's why it's exalted in Taurus because springtime, Taurus is growth, stability, harmony, um, all that. I could get into it, but so right now it's very I feel it initially like it's very dry. It's very dry. It's not intense. I don't really want to react too much. I'm more chilled out, you know what I mean? Very calm and cool, but Capricorn rules status and initiating, creating new ways of being practical because that's Earth and stability, right? So um, Capricorn rules career, drawing out the blueprint to things, um, all things correlated with Saturn too. So the moon doesn't really go well with Capricorn, but you know, some days you wake up and you're in a just amazing mood. You're like, yo, like today's my day, all this happened to me, this is what's good. That's because probably you're getting some good aspects or good angles and alignments with the transits going on. And initially you're feeling it. So um, every time the moon goes in a different sign, you're gonna feel a different way every single time, no matter what. And especially on full moons is when everybody's emotions are heightened. The arousement is in the air. Everybody's like want to get off. You know what I mean? It's like, yo, what's good? It's a full moon. Like, yo, everybody's excited, whether they realize it or not. Just full moon is the it's full. It's a common. You can't overdo things. You can't over exceed yourself to do certain things. And you could even check which phase you were born at on a moon, and that will determine whether you're either like more I don't like really using these terms, but like left brain or right brain, or if you're more like on the logical side, or if you're more creative and intuitive. And you could check whether you're born on a waxing, a waning, a gibbous moon, all that. And there's in-depth analysis about it. Um, so yeah, every time the moon switches signs, you're feeling energies correlated to that sign since the moon is closest to us, and people relate the moon, La Luna, to the mother, to the feminine, because it's the feminine part of ourselves. It's like our spiritual mother more so, and the earth is like our actual like physical mother. Since people are like, oh, Gaia, Earth, like mother, whatever they say. It's the moon is controlling our emotions and our vibes and how we react and respond to the world. What's hidden in the dark, what's not seen, how we initially um, take in our state of being, and then we act on that with our sun sign. That's what people see from us and how we act and what we're consciously aware of, because that's sun, it's consciousness, right? It's our actions and what we see from others. But the moon, we don't always see the moon at night, so we don't always see someone's motives. We don't always see their state of being, what's making them react or respond this way. You know what I mean? I just want to make this quick little video, and